Good evening. If you would please stand or remain standing. And gentlemen, please remove your hats for the playing of the national anthem as played by the Eisenhower Middle High School Band under the direction of Mr. Mark Napolitan. All right, seniors, take a couple deep breaths now. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Eisenhower Middle High School and the Commencement program for the class of 2024. My name is Amy Beers, and I am the principal here at Eisenhower, and it will be my pleasure to lead us through today's commencement activities. I would like to begin by introducing our special guests. Representing the Warren County School Board, Mrs. Mary Passenger and Mr. Kevin Linde. The Warren County School District Superintendent, Mr. Gary Weber. Our Assistant Principal here at Eisenhower, Mrs. Nova Haliba. Special Education Supervisor at Eisenhower, Mr. Adam Bidor. And a special thanks to our Senior Class Advisor for getting us here today, Mrs. Lacey Criswell. To my seniors, I have so enjoyed being your principal, even if it was only for a couple years. It is my hope that I have instilled in you a strong work ethic with a mix of joy into your last 2 years of high school. I hope that you felt challenged academically, athletically, and socially. And I hope that I have created an environment in which you felt valued and one where you felt heard. Finally, I have a secret to tell you. You are ready for the next step beyond the walls of the school. You know how to study. You know how to read and write. You know how to form an educated opinion. You know how to think critically, and you do know how to make good decisions. It wasn't so much about the math formulas and the historical dates and the parts of the cell. Sorry, Mr. Musi, if you're here. And it's okay if you don't remember them today. These were used to teach you how to learn. They served their purpose, and they have prepared you to go out into the world now. So you, the class of 2024, you represent the full product in my eyes. Because in the business of education, we do not make physical, tangible products that you can touch and see. We don't build buildings, we don't make roads, we don't grow food. We work with people and we cultivate minds. And I feel confident that your parents and families, along with your teachers, your coaches, and your school community, we have all worked together to create kind-hearted, strong, intelligent, and resilient citizens who are ready to be productive, passionate, successful, and fulfilled adults. I am very proud to say that you are Eisenhower Middle High School's final product for the year 2024. You are all unique, and you are all very valuable. And though you may be a small graduating class, because you are, I really do believe that you are going to go out into this world and you are going to make a big impact. And I so look forward to hearing about all of the wonderful things that you are going to do from this point forward. I am very proud of each and every one of you. At this time, I will read the qualifications for various honor cords and announce names of those who will receive their cords this evening. Mrs. Beers will place the cords on the students in honor of their outstanding academic accomplishments, and Mr. Van Ward will assist. The Warren County School District Board of Directors has established a policy to recognize academic excellence. We recognize and honor this achievement by awarding seniors with cords that signify their accomplishments at graduation. The magna cum laude status is for students with a final average of 93% or above. This is awarded with a white cord. Please hold your applause until all students have received their respective cords. Will the following students please come forward to receive their cords? Cricket Brandstrom. Abraham Wolf. Haley Ekman. Emily Jones. Peyton Frank. Jesse Hansberger. Katie Bump. Carly Christensen. Julia Easing. Winnie Wolf. Mackenzie Miller. The cum laude status is for students with a final average of 86% or above. This is awarded with a blue cord. Please hold your applause until all students have received their respective cords. Will the following students please come forward to receive their cords? Sydney Weisinger. Miranda Saunders. Tucker Lindell. Sean Pascuzzi. Kyler Black. Cole Kell. Cameron Jacobsack. Members of the National Honor Society exemplify the highest qualities of character, leadership, scholarship, and service. These outstanding, well-rounded students will come forward to receive their blue and gold honor cords to be placed back with the stoles that they received at their senior ceremony. Please hold your applause until all students have received their respective cords. Will the following students please come forward to receive your cords? Cricket Brandstrom. Katie Bunk. Carly Christensen. Peyton Frank. Jesse Hansberger. Tucker Lindell. Miranda Saunders. These two students will also receive their National Technical Honor Society cords. They have demonstrated consistent excellence in workforce vocational education. Instructed students embody the attributes and talents that are in demand today. Warren County District has set additional criteria in that students must have a 3.5 grade point average in their career-centered choices, maintain good attendance, and have no student discipline. These students are Miranda Saunders and Tucker Lindell.
Please welcome Winifred Wolf, Senior Class President and Student Council Vice President, for the opening student remarks. Winnie plans to attend Penn West Edinburgh in the study of early and elementary education.
Good evening, family, friends, staff, and most importantly, the class of 2024. It is my pleasure to welcome you to tonight's ceremony as we honor all of our hardworking graduates. Acting as this year's senior class president and student council vice president were wonderful opportunities, and I'm so thankful to have had them. The last 9 months have given us time to create memories together that remind us that we are not only the class of 2024, but we are also a family. During this commemoration, may you take the time to reflect on the memories from this year and every year prior to. It has been a privilege to grow up with you all, and I cannot wait to see what good you will bring to this role. But for now, let us celebrate the accomplishments we get to recognize together tonight. Thank you.
Thank you, Winnie. It is now my pleasure to introduce the class of 2024 valedictorian, Miss Cricket Brandstrom. Cricket plans to attend Marist College in Italy for art conservation and restoration studies.
Good evening, everyone. It's an honor to be standing in front of you as we celebrate the culmination of everything we've worked towards for the past 4 years. High school can be really difficult sometimes, so I'll start by saying congratulations to all the graduates. Right now, I'm sure all of us can't wait to get out of here, but while we sit here ready to walk across the stage and receive our diplomas, I want to acknowledge the importance of our time at Eisenhower, even if you haven't been here for very long. I still remember our time together in kindergarten, getting our photos taken in front of the tree by the Russell Elementary playground. trading Pokemon cards on the benches, and even our last day there before coming to Eisenhower. I also remember going into our first year of high school during quarantine and taking every class in pajamas at my friend's house. I doubt any of us back then would recognize ourselves today, but that's the power of high school. Early on in our time here, through the Career Center, Student Council, SAD, Keep Club, National Honor Society, Journalism, Envirothon, and sports, we began to find the value in contributing to our community, even if we didn't notice it when we first joined. School has a funny way of instilling these values in us right under our noses, preparing us to carry it with us into adulthood. Despite the fun, we've all faced many hardships, and along the way, I've learned that sometimes the best thing that you can do is find something to look forward to. And throughout my time here, I really have found things to enjoy. Our unforgettable elementary fun days at the end of the year, Mr. Stimmel's silly nicknames, all-county art shows, classes at St. Bonaventure, or even just Miss Ludwig's classes over Zoom. You just can't help but see things more kindly once they pass you by. It is these positive school experiences that shape who we are today and who we will become in the future. Within the last couple of years, with the help of the adults in our lives, we've discovered what makes us who we are, whether that's the arts, the trades, sports, or even jobs. And we really couldn't have done it without all of your help. Teachers, parents, guardians, and everyone else in our lives. So thanks on behalf of the entire class of 2024. Senior year has been a maelstrom of emotions, from applying to colleges to setting up jobs to figuring out what you want to do after all this. It has been a year of reflection and anticipation. As we near the end of this period of our lives, leaving the comfort we've come to know, surrounded by the people we've seen every day for the past 13 years, it's bittersweet. Whether you're staying in town or going to another country, everything is changing. So take what you've learned and work to make sure that it changes for the better, and look back on everything fondly. Even though these 4 years have been tough in many ways for all of us, I hope that when you leave this school, you come out with some happy memories you never want to forget, because I know I have. I'm glad I got to experience all of this with you guys. Good luck in the future, and thank you.
Thank you, Cricket. And now we will hear from the class of 2024 salutatorian, Abraham Wolf. Abe plans to attend Penn West Edinburgh to study communications.
Good evening. Tonight, we will not only celebrate receiving a diploma and successfully completing high school, but we also celebrate the transition that is sealed in our lives. We are not just teenagers anymore, but we are becoming independent adults, and we are becoming what we envision ourselves to be. Our vision might look different than what it did years ago, but as we've matured, we've learned our capabilities and our hidden skills. The teachers we've been blessed to come across have opened our minds and helped to build a foundation for us, whether we choose to acknowledge it or not. Thanks to their guidance, we have not only achieved what we wanted, but we've learned to be wealthy with love and happiness, and with people who care for us and who we care for. I've been so lucky to come across those teachers in my life. I can remember Mrs. Mecklin giving me packets of meteorology lessons for me to do, because she knew I was passionate about it in third grade. I also recall Miss Howell showing me the ropes of journalism in her fantastic program at this school that has allowed me to find ways that I excel. Nonetheless, she encouraged creative thinking and pushed me to use my mind to mesh things together and make them not only good, but entertaining and fun. I will also remember all of my conversations with Miss Ludwig, from bus rides to the academic bowl competitions to the talks in her classroom. There are many lessons she has taught me, like to put my all into something I love, because I will get out of it what I put into it. Ms. Ludwig and Mrs. Deach technically graduate with us tonight, not from high school, but from their teaching careers. So let us give them a round of applause on a fantastic career and for the best of wishes for their To the parents and guardians here tonight, I hope you know that you are the true forgers of our paths. Brick by brick, you built the paths that we now walk and plan to embark on. You've not only been an inspiration for us, but the wind behind us that continues to push us forward. All the care and love you've poured forth, all the moments of lessons you've given us, and all the sacrifices you've made have paid off. As now you are here to witness your child's transition in life. To my parents, I would like to personally thank them for all the time they put into making sure I'm happy, healthy, and prepared for what life is going to bring me. Their endless dedication is what a mom and dad's love looks like, and I'm forever grateful for that. Along with parents, grandparents, siblings, and friends are all very influential as well. They help us and also want to see us be the best version of ourselves. And I hope we can all take moments in our lives to thank them all for what they have done. I'm very grateful for my brother Solomon. He's brought out a very competitive spirit in me, and it really helped me to raise the bar for myself, and I'm incredibly proud of him. As we've gone to reflect on what got us here tonight before this ceremony, we now look to the future. Whether you are going to college, to a trade school, or straight into the workforce, there is something in store for all of us. The paths are set, and we will courageously walk down them. No matter how tough yours gets, you must never stop walking forward, but find a way around the tough times. While I know life will not always be easy or enjoyable, I'm beyond excited to embark on this journey. I'm excited for my time at Edinburgh University. I'm even more excited that I get to continue this journey with my sister, Winnie. We've spent all but 2 minutes together in our lives. 18 years later, and now we will be alongside one another for the next 4 years again. To the class of 2024, and to everyone here tonight, let us leave tonight with one thing on our minds. That is to love everyone around you. Love does not mean you must be kind with every single word, but that you must be comforting in all moments. Love means that you must be honest with people around you, and you must show that you care for them. You should be encouraging when they need motivation. You should be comforting when they are in need of your emotional embrace. You should be honest when they need the truth, no matter how painful or tough it may be. These things show that you care about those around you. Loving one another is what we are created to do. It is the most natural force within the universe that we have been given. From loving your child when life begins, to loving your partner and your family, and to the people who show that they love you as well. That is when it is so easily expressed. If we are not to love, then what are we doing? When I began practicing my Catholic faith early in 2023, I was brought to find a whole new meaning of love, and I've learned why it is such an important thing to do. Through a friend, I found one of the greatest people to love those around her, who ever lived in history, Mother Teresa. One of the best quotes I've read from Mother Teresa is, "Let us not be satisfied with just giving money. Money is not enough. Money can be got, but they need your hearts to love them. So, spread your love everywhere you go." She tells us that loving someone is the best thing we can do, and money and materialism do not bring the same wholeness that love does. Love is endless and always in supply, so let us use it to the fullest of our extent. The class of 2024 is a group that I would never trade for the world. I love all the moments I've gotten with them. They are family, a family who I love. I'm excited to see where everybody goes, and I'm very happy for them all. I love that we get to share this celebration here tonight, and I hope that you go out and show love to the world as well. Show the world your love, and may you get love back. With that, I would like to say farewell to this part of my life. Thank you all for being here tonight, and I cannot wait to celebrate the rest of this ceremony with you as we walk away to begin the next chapter. Thank you.
Thank you, Abe. We will now begin with the granting of diplomas. Class of 2024 historian Haley Ekman will present her classmates. Haley plans to attend Indiana University of Pennsylvania to study nursing. At this time, will the following people please come forward to accompany us in granting diplomas? Mrs. Passenger and Mr. Lindbay, Mr. Weber, Mrs. Oliva, Mr. Van Ord, and Mrs. Criswell and the Warren County School District employees who are parents of EHS seniors who expressed a desire to present their child with a high school diploma. Will you please join us at these stairs at this time?
Tristan Aiken. Joey Anderson. Byron Beam. Dylan Bouchard. Callie Marie Benson. Jalen Bimber. Kyler David Black. Felix Braley. Cricket Brandstrom. Katie Ann Bunk. Christopher Allen Bunk. Derek Bradley Childs. Carly Nicole Christensen. Justin Scott Dar Jr. Garrett David Dunn. Alexis Finch. Peyton Elizabeth Frank. Julia Elizabeth Giesing. Cadence Alyn Heights. Hansberger. Cameron Mitchell Jacobzak. Emily Morgan Jones. Cole Jacob Cal. Cole Adam Kellogg. Alexander First Lehman. Tucker Jeffrey Lindell. Connor Lundmark. Kaylee Elizabeth Lundmark. Erin Hope McAleer. Mackenzie Lynn Miller. Aiden Patrick Nichols. Ariana Janelle Oaks. Edwin Joseph Caban. John Antonio Palmieri II. Achilles Parker. Sean Richard Pascuzzi. Isis Peck. JC Regal. Jason Jose Rolin. Adriana Kathleen Gretzky. Miranda Lee Saunders. Waylon Saunders. Colin Ray Sikowski. Kylie Rebecca Tom. Noah Tom. Sydney Reisinger. Michael James Wilson. Abraham Lowell Wolf. Winifred May Wolf. Mason Ronald Wonderling. Kylie Younger.
Finally, Haley Ekman.
All right, one more time for the class of 2024. So please rise for the playing of the alma mater by the Eisenhower Middle High School band. Under the direction of Mr. Mark Colleton, please stand and sing along with us in our senior class to their alma mater one last time as current Eisenhower students. The words have been included in the program. Please be seated. At this time, please welcome Peyton Frank, the Eisenhower High School National Honor Society president, who will be presenting the closing senior remarks. Peyton plans to attend the University of Pittsburgh at Bradford for forensic science.
I would like to thank parents and guardians, everyone who is here in support of us, the EHS faculty and staff, and my classmates. As we get ready to start a new beginning, remember to carry your memories, friendships, and lessons with you, and embrace the challenges ahead. Thank you for the laughter, the tears, and the growth we've shared. Here's to us, the graduates of EHS. Thank you.
Thank you, Peyton. Before I present our class, I do have a few instructions. After the seniors recess from the auditorium, the graduates will have an opportunity to return. Prior to leaving tonight, meaning immediately seniors, it is important that you gather those important documents that we discussed and your personal items. The table for that is right near the doors of the courtyard. Parents, you want that manila envelope. You need it. Has their diploma in it. It's important. After the recessional, the seniors and their families are welcome to take as many photos as you would like. You can come up here by the night or the courtyard is open if it is not raining. So now. As with the way that they have done many, many things over this year. Nice job, Katie. Class of 2024, please rise. I would tell you to get your cameras for the pretty picture that they already threw. Class of 2024, take your tassel, move it from right to left. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my distinct pleasure to present to you the graduated class of 2024.